Hi everyone, I'm JD from Milliband Journals, and I have this new vintage French journal to share with you. It's a book cover journal and there are two signatures. I got this beautiful teal book from the op shop, and originally I got it for me to make a journal for myself with this beautiful printable from Amity Bloom. I just fell in love with this blue cover, so I cut it out and did the front and back. And then I also loved her other cover set, which was this green one, or minty green one. So I put those ones on the inside, and I just absolutely love them. So this was originally going to be for me, and it was sitting on my shelf for almost about a year now. And so at the end of each year, I take stock, I do a little bit of an inventory, and yeah, I've passed on a few journals now that I was originally keeping for me, and this is one of them, because I can always print out this beautiful cover printable again later if I want. But yeah, I adore it. And let's do a flip through. I especially just love the teal color of this cover. I haven't found another cover like that, but I'll keep my eye out. So to start us off, we've got a vintage French seed packet. I thought it kind of mirrored the colors and the florals in this piece here. And all of the items are authentic, original, vintage French items. So we've got letters and ephemera and documents for the pages, and they all came from France. So we've got a fold-out letter here. Look at that script, isn't that gorgeous? And love this invoice or receipt. Love the typewriter font with the blue, and then the script down the bottom. We've got vintage ledger, coffee dyed papers throughout. Here is a vintage letter. Gorgeous. Look at that script. Coffee dyed doily and all different types of coffee dye. Here we've got another bit of vintage French ephemera and another vintage French letter in this pocket, and they do fold out, a lot of them. And I kind of made it so all the ephemera that I put in here, it's like you're getting a journal, but then you're also getting like an ephemera bundle with it, hidden throughout the journal pages, for you to use however you want. I love using them for collage, to make tags, to make journal cards, or just to add to my own journal pages for journaling. And this journal is available if anyone's interested. This one's available via email, so my email will be down below in the description box. Just let me know what country you're from so I can include a shipping price. This is from 1932. I love all the different fonts there. We've got a piece in this pocket and lovely vintage notebook paper. Oh, and I did bind it with some lovely teal embroidery thread as well. This is a large letter that folds out and I put into that envelope. This opens up like a little flip or tuck spot. Look at this, just stunning. I love all of this text. Some sewn pocket pages. I didn't want to do too much sewing in this journal though, because I just wanted to preserve all of the pages and the vintage French pieces as they were. And look at this, just look at this. I love all the different combinations of fonts and texts. Here's another letter. I love that they fold out so you get all four surfaces to be able to use. And this is one of my handmade tags with vintage French dictionary in the background. And I love the floral there, blue to go with like the blue washi and the blue cover. Here's another little piece of ephemera. Love like the stamping. This is so sweet. It's like a little envelope, very rustic. But again, love the script and the stamp. Here's another invoice, 1928. Really, really cool. So here is another letter that folds out. This one here is the back of one of those invoices, so you get the original authentic paper to decorate. And here's another large letter in that pocket. Piece of ephemera, another one here. This one was originally going to be a page in the journal but didn't have enough room, so I just paper clipped it onto the middle page, so you get like an extra bonus page there. And again, the teal embroidery thread, so pretty. I love the vintage French theme, my favorite. look at this one. This is so pretty on the inside. Look at that. I love the thicker ink or the darker ink. Then you get some really fine ink on this one. Another piece in there. So definitely hope this can be a special treasure for someone to use who loves vintage French as well. This, oh, I love this type of font the most, like that curly writing. So pretty. And different layers, all in the junk journal way and style. I've got ready-made lines to write on there. Another folded envelope, not envelope, folded letter. And here's another one of my handmade tags with a floral. So that is the journal. Yeah, lots of pages to fill up and with yummy vintage French goodness in it. So I hope you enjoyed that flip through. And like I said, if you're interested in owning this journal, just let me know via email. Oh, and I do have to mention, if you can see that there is a slight faint line here, and just across there from the printer. So I don't mind at all. It kind of looks like it's part of it, part of the aged patina of it. And yeah, like I said, it doesn't bother me at all because I was originally going to keep this for me, but you know, it's been sitting on my shelf for basically a year, and I am parting with the ones that I am not using. So I hope someone else can get so much joy, so much delight out of this journal. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Special thank you to my beautiful patrons who supported me in December. If you would like to support me in the month of January, I would be so ever grateful. Becoming a patron gets you access to extra videos, including my monthly journal series where I make a journal from start to finish each month. The Ruby tier gets you access to every single digital kit from my Etsy, as well as a new kit each month. And there's different tiers. There's some mail tiers and a journal tier as well, so feel free to check those out. If you'd like to take any of my courses, those are down below in the description box as well, and all the links and places to find me are down there too.